Hey, we're Friday afternoon. Just hanging out under the bridge with the trolls. The trolls aren't here though. Yeah, I think the solar storm kind of did them in, vaporized them, whatever. Just don't see no trolls. Oh well. Okay, I got my glasses this time. We didn't give you a fair look because I didn't have my glasses. I have to overlook the traffic. You can just float down the river with me. Float down the river with me. Floating on the river. Okay, it's not actually a river. I guess they do call it Okanagan River, but you know, when it's been engineered. Well, I guess some parts are still the original river, but hey, that's how she goes. Okay, well, get back to the dogs now. Okay, we might as well make this a solar report if I can still get a peek at the sun. You guys stay there. Okay, no, just stay there. Okay, I'm just gonna do a real quick flash of the sun without doing any damage to the camera. Stay there, guys. No, stay. Just stay there. Okay, stay. Right, and no eating sand. Mo. Hey, you can eat the grass, but not the sand. Remember? Fukushima fallout heavies. The heavy radiological particles can very well settle right there. Mo, don't eat anything. Okay, we'll just do this real quick. Yeah, just, you know, grab a bit. Okay, we can still get a real quick splash of the sun. I think we can just do it in the water. Yeah, that would be cool. Can you get a reflection of the sun in the water or not? Nothing's still enough here. Well, I mean, you're getting the sun. And the angel dust. The plasma. Hydrogen, helium, deuterium, all them other things. Helium-3, lithium. Yeah, definitely no trolls here. Okay, I guess there's nothing left to pick, so everyone's pretty well gone. Let's just take a quick go up to the sun. Okay, we'll make this real quick. There you go, that's the sun, there's no doubt about that. Okay, going to fly out the camera. So let's just take it right back down. Oops, I almost fell in. Gotta watch those landings. So, what do we have for weather? Well, we've got like a whole series of coronal mass ejections coming in. A few of the smaller ones have already hit. I think we were shouldered by that M6 from 3 days ago. It was like Wednesday afternoon. The first one, big one, to come out of 1283. And 2X, and a bunch of smaller ones. And it's still in Delta, and it's hey guys, and it's still. What are you doing? No, you can't eat that. I know it's like a vitamin, but you don't need it. You got supposedly safe vitamins at home. Okay? Yes, wash your feet off. No, go wash your feet off. So there you go. I'm just gonna say Carrington EMP alert issued. At least an advisory. But it's hard to say. See, we need better instruments. Everything's all closed down. It's good for telling you when the first bit's coming, and then that's it. Most of it, you gotta shut it down. It shuts itself down, and it turns away from the sun to protect it. And just like I don't move the camera on the sun. Oh, there we go. Then there's there. The sun. Our heavenly hosts. Our comforter provider. Not our creator, though. Although it nurtures us all the time. Now, we were created from the same supernova it was. Right, Earth? Right, rocks? Right, dogs? Yes, that's right. Our heavenly host provides the comforter that keeps the interstellar weather at bay, which can be supernova CMEs and all kinds of other stuff that you get only at that scale. Some of it, yes, some of it even wipes out dinosaurs with gamma ray bursts. It's close enough. And then all that matter comes in and it takes down the heliosphere and the Earth's atmosphere, all planetary atmospheres if it's strong enough and their fields are weak enough. It can even strip them of atmospheres. It can cause ice ages like the one 80 million years ago. Right? That was a supernova. Oh, I'm trying to remember now. My brain got a little hot today. What was it, like 27? There we go. That might work. 27. Light years or so from Sol, our heavenly host. Oh, oops. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to be sorry, guys. I guess girls don't like. Okay, there we go. That was it. Ah, there, that works. At least it's happening. It did get very warm this afternoon. Okay, so anyhow, which is why we're down at the water hole, right, dogs? Yeah, so, well, anyhow, what can we say? So, supernova went off in the, and made her through. And they just travel, you know, the big ones just, well, they all travel until they run into something. Which can be anything from gravity, other cosmic rays, other cosmic energies, particles, or a solid mass like a star or a planet, or their atmospheres, right? The whole heliosphere is the sun's atmosphere. Hey, bear, what are you doing down there? Hey, getting comfy? But you're eating. Are you eating Earth again? Sure looked like it. And it happened 12,986 years ago, roughly. Again, my brain was too hot, so I'm not going to be getting our figures exact. We'll just call it survival fiction when it's off the tad. Yep. So, and that was from the Scorpius Centaurus. Cluster that's the direction the supernova Globus came in from. And we're just in its cloud again. So, unfortunately, we still lack the expertise to have a look. Now I'm not saying who, I'm saying, there you go. You wanted a quest for privatized space instead of putting just kill tech up in there. Put some save tech up in space, eh? Yeah, let's have a little more, because we can't even tell what our own sun's doing, let alone what all them other suns nearby are doing, or have done. Okay, this is what we need to be spending money on, not blowing up other people's property and killing them. Okay, if you're gonna steal my money, you know, threaten me with death and jail and beatings and confiscations and all kinds of theft. If I don't let you take a big chunk of my tax dollar, hey guys, relax. Before it even gets into my hand. Hey guys, the camera's full. Well, I guess this is gonna turn from astrophysics to dogs saying hello to the guy up on the. Okay, guys. So anyhow, yeah, presidential potential Congressman Dr. Ron Paul. What's your take on switching some money from kill tech to save tech, to survival tech? Which survival tech, instead of destroying it, can give you the ability to, as we know, well, go fetch that asteroid over there. Let's have at her. She's full of materials, just waiting to slam into the core of some planet. Maybe ours. Don't worry. Just learn with the survival tech as our priority and not kill tech. Sustainable survival instead of aggression and destruction. We'll get really good at it, and we'll know what to take, and when we make mistakes, we'll know how to amend them right away. Not like Fukushima. You got 5 nuclear piles burning off still, melting into the ground, spewing out all kinds of nuclear contaminants. Pretty unimpressive. That should have been built well below any water table, where all it could do at worst, in a place that could handle it, is melt down and go right back into the earth, which is where it was headed anyhow. It wasn't liable to be fused or fizzed like we've done in our reactors before it got into the middle of the earth, because that keeps the core alive. Okay, you got that? That keeps the core energized over the long run. So when that stuff comes in from super duper hyper nova hyper CMEs, that has the heavies in it. All the nukes, all the real heavy stuff that the center of white dwarfs are made out of before it cool down, or supernovas that actually explode, or even denser. Okay, that's at the core. That's breaking down over maybe 4 billion years or 6 billion years from other super duper novas. Breaking down, and well, there you go. There's your uranium that's still breaking down into what, lead, maybe radon, maybe some helium. Naturally, that everything decays, especially the unstable stuff. Trying to seek a rest. All charges seek a balance. There's no difference between energy and matter. We all know that. Other than the state of being. So, better learn. I don't even know if there is time, but at least there's time for you to learn, and always make a message, send it out. You can use the AIS when it's done. It's all it can do, and you can use it as a transmitter, and you can send this knowledge out to other worlds that they might learn. I don't care. I'll put it in pictogram and burn it into their crops, into their wheat fields or something, so they can figure out what the fuck you're trying to say. I know it's hard to do it in sequence because you don't know what's, no matter how much you knew between here and the target, you don't know how much the signal is going to get distorted and the vector altered, because you can calculate everything that can happen. You know? And even when you do, then a human comes along and moves an asteroid, and the asteroid doesn't plunge into a core, and the planet, you know, cools off a day sooner. Well, a day being, you know, relative to wherever you are, right? A day on the moon is like, if not for outside influences and upsets, is like, on our moon is like a real long fucking time. One rotation is one day, right? It's as long as it takes to get whopped again with a major asteroid and send it spinning, or external overriding gravitational force on gravitational and energy force on the Earth's orbit, and its perigee to the moon, and so, you know, all one can do is a best guess. But take your guesses, refine them, and make a habit out of shooting them out to other civilizations and storing them every ways you can. But remember, even rock is plastic-like. Okay, bury them nukes. You want to play around with that stuff? That way, hey, that was for the kittens, Mo. Don't eat that. Don't eat that feather. I'm just gonna bring that for the kittens. Hey, yeah, okay. Let's let the kittens see it, because they haven't seen one of these. Okay, no, we're saving that for the kittens. guys, come on, we're gonna save that for the kittens. It'll make a great thing if you don't wreck it. You guys will wreck it in 2 seconds. Let the kittens teach you how to play with it. No. Okay? No. Thank you. Alright, well, it seems like the crew's getting a little tired here, so let's just wrap it up. There's a little bit of astrophysics for you. We'll put that under the Truth and Survival number 6. Yes. Boy, oh, if I only had somebody to do all that editing, eh? It's so painful for me to do that kind of stuff. But you got to. Because the dogs won't. I think the cats are trying to, but maybe that's, you know, not such a good thing for the computer that keeps getting attacked. So, there you go. Carrington EMP advisory remains in effect, swaying towards an alert. If I could just get the data. Boy, I missed the comforter factory. Instruments on the south pole of the moon. That was a real stupid thing to crash, bomb your lacrosse projectile ship, data collection satellite, whatever you want to call it, Nimru, to crash that into the moon. You just had to see, but I just want to continue to believe you didn't know what you were crashing it into, NASA and Goddard. You were just mindless idiots under the influence of luck and by golly. Is that it? Okay. So, you know, basically, you know, maybe somebody else has some way of knowing, but, okay, so that again was destruction spending, so that has to be amended, right? Yes, has to be remedied. So let's start. The money you're going to do to use to attack Syria next now has to be diverted immediately. Do you hear me, Barry Sotero? AK Osamatron, unit number 7? Is that which one it is? Yeah, do you hear me? Okay, yeah, get your spending part, and you're not gonna go do some global Zionist pre-invasion in Syria. Okay, you've already done enough damage there. Okay, just Just get that out of your mind. You have to pay all those people back and then put a surety up for all your weapons before you can do any more reciprocal destruction, or in this case, because all they were doing was gonna introduce a gold Gaddafi coin. So who was that gonna destroy? You can't destroy fiat currency, boys. Fiat currency doesn't exist. Oh, that's right! It's imaginary. It's only a representation of a few electrons. Electrons are energy, you know what? Can be possessed or contained. At the most influenced. There we go. Okay, we got some good shadows on there now. I just wanted to do a quick geology thing on this third plate. Well, actually it was the second plate in this collision area. There's some people there. Okay, this is going to be too much of a headache, so we'll just, hey, just stop it. We'll just get going.